Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 66 of Let's Play as Granada. It's the morning. It's a Monday morning. Cyber Monday, in fact. You can always tell when it's morning because when I start playing on a Monday morning, my voice is like 12 octaves deeper. Not quite, but at least it feels that way to me. I usually start off, well, I think most people do. They start off with your voice. It's interesting. I read about this actually. You're like an inch taller when you first wake up. Did you know that? Because your body like stretches out and your voice is deeper because your vocal cords relax and fun sexy times. So yeah, so we're in the middle of a war between Oman and us. Excuse me again. And then of course the Ottomans have decided to attack my buddy here, the Mamluks, and since I'm the most powerful person on the planet, I took over. So now we get to fight the Ottomans. The Ottomans are actually Sunni, so we're fighting against our own kind. But they appear to be using 20 regiments as their biggest army size. There's another fleet that I could kill. It's an exiled army there. We can't attack any of these. But oh, and somebody mentioned something that I'm really glad to have learned, because I think it's going to make a big difference. Apparently offering military access to a nation will increase their trust. So if you're trying to vassalize somebody like this, trust plus 10, if I offer them military access and they're willing to accept it, then that gives them trust plus 10. So like Algier, Let's test this theory. Okay, offer vassalization. Trust is at 14. Let's offer them military access. Strategic interest plus 500. So it was at, what was it at? Plus 14? Did it make a difference? Okay, so we've done that. Let's just see if maybe it takes a second to update. Naturally, we got some combat happening over there. Algier. No, don't walk there. That's crazy. What are you thinking? Over there. I want to see if it makes a difference. Maybe, maybe it takes a... Maybe it takes a while. Might as well keep colonizing, right? It's not like we're at war or anything. Alright, so you guys should all go there then. These armies I'm counting on coming together. This is going to be quite strong, actually. It's a lot of men. Excuse me. And then once they're together, we'll go through here, and then we're going to go over there, take on the 21 stack, and then just chew up as much of this as we can. The Ottomans, they're pretty close to the military tech. I'm wondering how much morale they have, though. We have 6.4, which is really high. I'm probably going to need another commander. Just kind of checking the world out. Okay, so this is all infantry, right? Just tons of cheap little infantry that we got from the Aztecs. I'm going to get the same thing probably over here. I would need to send the transports over to get that. We've got a little bit of infantry and cavalry. Pretty good mix here. Not nearly enough cavalry, actually. I think overall I'm kind of low. A little bit low on cavalry. Here's an army down here. That's right. This fleet was retreating in a direction that I'm pretty happy about. And I love that we're repairing while we're in coastal sea zones. You only get 10% a month. You don't get the bonus repair from being in a dock that like has upgrades, but these armies, I put some really strong armies here to protect against Castile, but we might need to pick those up too. Alright. Alright, so we've won the battle against them. They're actually retreating this way. Alright, fine, we'll go kill them. What are we doing on getting a combined unit? Wow, did they take that quickly? Oh, it's because it's a thing. Ooh, benign neglect. Alright, you can oh, another free military leader. Yeah, we definitely want one then. Yeah, I'm gonna make my guy into one just to see what we get. It's fine. And he is a conquistador, but let's still... Was there some idea that I was looking for? Ooh, level 22. Wow. Jeez, artillery fire +2. That seems like that would be insanely good. Artillery fire +2. If it went up to 4 points, oh my goodness. That's a lot. We might need to take the ahead of time penalty on that one. Alternatively, I could possibly save up points for another idea. Nah. Alright. Alright, this is probably sufficient to go beat these armies up. We could actually become Defender of the Faith right now, which, interestingly, would help us during this combat, just because we'd be at war with another Muslim. Doesn't affect the fact that we'd gain 10% increased morale, which is quite a bit. I don't think it'd be an actual, like, 0.6 morale, it would be off the base, which is 4, so it would be another 0.4 morale. Which could make a difference, you know, that might be all that you really need to win a big battle. The monthly war exhaustion reduction might help us as well. And we have tons of money, let's do it. We are now Defender of the Faith. Let's see if I was right about the morale. Yep, went up by about 0.4. Okay, so this army is going to march there. Wait a second. Oh, he's still shattered, retreating over that way. Okay, you go up there then, you guys go there. I actually don't want him there. I want him there, and I want you to just help out with sieges since you have 2 points of siege score. And we still have room for another leader. I'm just debating whether or not I want to spend military power when we're so close to getting that next tech level, which seems very significant. The other thing we could do is I've never actually used this feature, but Scorched Earth. I mean, they're trying to siege through all this. Maybe we Scorched Earth this land. I should have done that when we were retreating, actually. See, I need to start using that ability. It's very, very strong. Like, insanely strong. Just to review it, maximum attrition +10. 10% monthly attrition. That means you're going to lose 2 regiments per month just standing there, on top of the 1%. It's 10 times as strong as regular siege attrition. Okay, so these armies are almost together. This fleet is slowly... My fleet's very quick compared to his. Okay, so we lost colony. Not a big deal there. Good supply limit here, so we can actually combine the whole army. We're being blockaded, kind of, not really. I know there was a second fleet coming. Actually, he's just leaving it there. He's blockading Algiers. Alright, so these trade ships could probably safely protect trade right now, but I don't want to risk it. Plus, we're doing fine on money, so a little bit more trade value is not going to matter too much. Alright, so this death stack. Ooh. Lose money and gain piety? No, I think we're going to want to lose the prestige and just stay as close to negative 100 as we can. That might even allow us to pick up that military tech before the big battle. We need another 81 points. That's about a year away. And I want this swivel cannon. Offensive fire. It makes sense to me that if we pick up the next tech level, we would want to get well, there's really no option, I guess, is there? They're about equal, yeah. But man, that makes them so much stronger. That modifier's huge. Huge, 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 huge. We're safe in the sea zone, yes. It's inland sea, actually. These trade ships can probably continue to patrol. Alright, so let's go and see how well we do at combat. Our guy is a 5-2-3. They're very strong on fire and defense. I'm trying to decide, do I want to spend military? No. I want the tech. I think we'll be fine with just this conquistador. Unfortunately, the Ottomans have advanced an army over here. Actually, he's just walking through. So we're probably going to be okay. But these 33 regiments, I'm thinking... Ooh, that's mountain. Alright, fine. Let's chew up some of the smaller ones then. He is fleeing from me, so that's a good sign. This isn't mountain, right? 31% desert mountain. Let's just avoid it. It's all mountains. Not all, but maybe we can get that 14 stack. Wow, they're quick. Don't tell me you're going to continue to run away from me. By one day. Little jerk. Oh, look at that. That tech thing did make a difference. Or actually, you know what it is I think the year passed. Let's just do it. We're ahead of time, but man, is that significant. Combat width goes up. Cavalry fire. Artillery shock +2. Sorry, artillery fire. So that is like monstrous. Just monstrous. Now all we really need is forced march. This battle should hopefully go very, very well. We'll take the money. Took a crossing penalty. Fighting in the grasslands. We have lots of... Just lots of guns. 6.8 morale versus their 6.2. Tactics are equal. They do have a 20% discipline advantage. Ottoman tradition gives them a huge thing. We just completely destroyed 14 regiments. Just like that. Just bam, there goes 14 regiments. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Now we just need to keep our eye on that fleet, which is what we're going to want to blow up. So let's do that. There's another 20 coming through. Are we able to catch this army? Yes, we are. That was easy. What is the criteria of the war, anyway? Conquest, take Alexandria. So Alexandria is the capital of the Mamluks, so we want to prevent them... Is it the capital? No, it's not. So we just need to prevent them from taking Alexandria if possible. That's not good. Why on earth the Ottomans are sieging my holdings in Oman? It's beyond me. Let's see, so we're both going to arrive there on the 16th. Who arrives first? Oh, shoot. Alright, so we're in the mountains. -3, and we have a crossing penalty. That's not good. But maybe, because of our superior cannons, we'll just be able to blow them up. Looks like we're doing pretty well in the fire phase. It's really close. I'm not sure why he's not reinforcing. Come on. Issue a new edict. Yes, please. So this army did really well, but I feel like I need more men here. Come on. Oh, damn, he reinforced. Now we're going to retreat to BFE. Alright, fine. Who is it that I don't have military access from? Tripoli? I think that's going to be possibly putting me over my limit. But Tripoli is actually willing to accept vassalization, so if we weren't over the limit, we just vassalize them. This is probably the biggest war I've ever been in EU4. So what to do? I mean, we're still way over the force limit. I feel like if I'm not going to pick up this infantry over here, what's the purpose of having it? You know, I'd rather just, you know, one of them go there, take care of any rebels that pop up. You guys, how about you just go away? Paying for something I never use. Even over here, I mean, the revolt risk is basically gone. So... let's train up. Since we just got these really good cannons, I feel like we should make more of them. We have just manpower to throw away, so it's fine. Can't not have cavalry. Alright, new army. And eventually I'm going to get something in here so we can get that fleet. Maybe it would even be better to... I love how they repair at sea, my gosh. Maybe we should do some of those 39 transports. I feel like until we blow up that fleet, I can't really risk taking the entire fleet over here to pick up these armies. And I can't just send the transports because they would just get killed. Because he's got a fleet there with 11 heavies. So chances are the AI's actually got fully updated heavies and mine aren't. That's the other thing. We have force limit. Naval force limit. Didn't I build more boats? Let's build some new war galleons. We just got them, right? They're brand new. Hot off the press. Yeah. You can build a 2-decker in a couple more levels. I'll just build some war galleons. Build 10 of them. 10 new big guns. I feel like if we had been there a day earlier, we would have blown up his army, and then we would have been the defender. And then that whole series of conflicts would have gone better. What is this? Is this like just an undiscovered island or a lake or something? In the middle of Uganda? Seems like it. We've moved up to 7th place, so that's nice. We successfully sieged Oman further. The Ottomans are continuing to occupy lands that I took from them. Technically, though, we're at 0%, so until they siege this, it doesn't really matter. The ticking war score is definitely helping, but that is going to fall soon. Hopefully these armies can get there in time. And unfortunately, it looks like Tunisia and Algiers can't get access through Tripoli, so they're not even bothering to try to go assist. Jerks. They make me sad. So, what do we want to do with our spare diplomat? We have one guy improving relations with Algiers. We have one guy annexing the Inca. The Incan annexation is at 42%. Algiers. It's just an ally still. They're not a vassal. We've already given them military access. Perhaps if we asked for access. I'm just trying to do everything I can to improve the trust score. Doesn't seem to make any difference. I'm hoping that this army, combined with the new recruits, all these cannons and things, will be significant enough to actually do some damage. Make guns. Yes, guns. Being Defender of the Faith is going to cause us to have to get into more wars, which is actually kind of fine. I don't mind getting into wars, really. They're a little bit more entertaining. Now the 30 stack, he does have forced march. No wonder he's having no difficulty getting away from me. And that is a ton of cavalry. So yeah, that's right. So I'm westernized, so I like, you know, making lots of infantry, but he is still Ottoman tech group, so he gets like a really good ratio with his cavalry. And since we know he's got forced march, we know he's fully offensive, which that offensive ideas gives him some pretty good stuff. Leader shock goes up. Leader fire goes up. Land maneuver, land force limits, discipline. I don't know that this 22 regiment army is going to be able to do any damage here and actually get to Alexandria. But we'll do what we can. We'll try. And they are carpet sieging the hell out of me right now. Here come all the pop-ups. Oh my god. He just showed up and killed the 22 regiments. Okay. Like these 20 stacks, all horses also. Oh, a lot of these are just cavalry. Or sorry, all infantry. But he's got that one death stack with all the cavalry, which is apparently really strong. My death stack is like the one that's, I didn't even realize we had a lone. Mine is the one with all the cannons. That's like my version of a death stack. Wow, that's a good supply limit. Alright, so how big do we want to actually make this regiment? I'm loving the cannons. Alright, let's move forward with 47. I hate that we are losing ground, though. These sieges really annoy me. Alright, so we've got 18 cannons, 26 infantry. We've got our good guy with the fire modifier making the cannons like stupendously strong. Now we just need to hopefully kill some of this stuff. How's the supply limit in most of these places? 25. Well, we'll see. I mean, the mountains make the supply limit a lot lower. We might suffer some attrition and have to reinforce, but you know, 5.6% attrition sucks. It's too bad it's not the land battles one where we can just get tons of prestige and like ticking war score from occupying all these sieges. Looks like he sees the army coming. He's like, okay, we're getting out of here. Let's go. Come on, let me actually catch you on some of these places. And of course, the supply limit is not nearly high enough to allow this army to be here. At least we have a 3 maneuver score. That's pretty good. Recruitment time goes down. That's interesting. Extra leader without upkeep. I really do want to work our way towards this advisor cost thing, but maybe it would be better to just keep going up admin tech and then maybe unlock another idea group. No, we're going to do this one for now. Recruitment time seems like a good idea. Speaking of recruitment time, let's just build more since we lost a bunch of armies. I want 20 more cavalry, 20 more guns. And then I want a ton of infantry. Yeah, 48 regiments in production. That seems totally reasonable. So, cool. Alright, well, hopefully that wasn't a bad idea. I mean, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen it say that before. To fully reinforce, you need 500 men. 29,000 men awaiting recruitment. That's my manpower pool? No. Huh. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to take a break here, though, and hopefully... I don't know, hopefully our death stack's better than their death stack. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.